Hey, what's up, guys? Today is April the 17th, 2020. I hope everybody is doing good. I know that everyone is kind of tied up in the quarantine. You hear that hundreds of times a day, and if you're like me, you're probably tired of hearing that. But hey, I hope everybody is doing good. It's been a little bit since I've posted anything, and just because everything's kind of been quiet. You don't talk to a lot of people here in our home. Not a lot's happened. Um, my girls, they're tired of being stuck in the house. Um, so not a lot has gone on. But I had an opportunity yesterday. I got a few things on Facebook Marketplace, and old parts and things that I'm not going to use, and just trying to clean up a little bit. I guess that is one benefit to being in the quarantine, that you have some time to do a little straightening up here and there, and that kind of thing. But I got a message from a gentleman, and to be honest, I don't want people coming to my house. So when I typically sell, something, I go out and meet them somewhere in a public place. So I did that. So I met this gentleman yesterday, and um, we we talked for a little while. Of course, about cars and trucks and things that we're both interested in, and I made mention of a friend of mine that does some racing that we go to church with, and so we had. Uh, he said, "Well, are you a preacher?" And I'm, "Oh, no, I'm not a preacher." And he goes, "Well, you just kind of have that preacher voice." And I'm like, "Okay, not real sure what that means, but okay." But no, I said, "Yeah, no, I go to church, and I'm a deacon, and try to be involved with my church, and love my church family." Um, so we got to talking. Well, um, I think we were there over 2 hours, standing in the parking lot, and we just got to talking about Jesus, about things that I've been through and things that he's been through, but mainly we've been through with Jesus, and how Jesus just continues to bless us, um, in special ways all the time. And that, I think that's the thing about Christians, is we know where we're supposed to be, but we also see where we're falling short. And come to find out, he is a pastor at a church, and just his past, and what brought him into the ministry, and how God called him into the ministry, and so forth and so on. Um, I just thoroughly enjoyed that conversation with him. So it was just good. I just, it's hard to explain, but it was just, it was good. Um, but in that conversation, I found out that his wife um, has been in the hospital for quite some time now, 3 or 4 weeks, I think. I may be wrong. Um, but the way I understood it, she has stage 4 kidney cancer, and so this young lady has been in the hospital, been in intensive care. He can't be there to be with her, um, so um, just a terrible situation. The only good thing about it is they both know the Lord. They both have that assurance of the Lord, that He'll never leave us or forsake us. Um, but this young lady's name is Karen. Um, so just wanted to just to take a minute and and just share that with you guys. I just if you see this video, um, whether it is on April the 17th, 2020, or April 17th, 2023, or 47, or whenever. I just ask that you lift up a prayer for this young lady. Um, uh, I don't know what God has in mind, what He has planned. I know that He can completely take that cancer out of her body uh, without without anyone's without a hand touching her. Um, excuse me. Uh, but me nor her husband know what God's plan is. We hope for the best. I've never met this lady before. Just met this gentleman yesterday, but I mean, he seems to me, he seems to be a good man, and I know that by watching some of the things he's been on Facebook Live with some sermons and things like that, and had an opportunity to look at that, and I feel sure that he does love the Lord. So there is no guarantee what's going to happen. But I just ask that you, if you will, lift up a prayer for Karen and her family. Um, and hey, that's what we do. That's what we're supposed to do. So I'm gonna cut that off here. Just ask you to do that, and I'm sure there's other needs out there, and if there are, put them in the comments. Um, I try to take a look at that all the time. Haven't really had too many people comment on my videos, which is fine. But if you feel like it, absolutely comment, and I will try to get back with you in one way, shape, or form. So just have a great day, and may God bless you in a special way today. Thanks.